Shakti meaning power. She is also Devi, she is Parvati, she is Kali, right? But the form Durga, if it's say Parvati herself who took the form of Durga, right? She took the form of Durga for a particular purpose, say Shakti. So Durga, the word Durga means the inaccessible, right? If it comes from the word Durga. Durga means, en hindi, littéralement, Durg veut dire a fort. F-O-R-T, a fort. Longtemps, c'est la man fort, no? So that they could fight, they could hide and fight. So it is difficult to reach them, right? Donc, Durga, c'est ça, the meaning of it, the inaccessible, something or someone whom you can't access, you can't reach, okay? Now, why can't we reach Durga? Because we are bad. We are doing the wrong things, doing the wrong actions. That's why one won't be able to reach her. But if someone is a devotee, does the good actions, definitely he or she will reach the goddess, right? But now, how did she get that name Durga, right? It is said that she killed a demon. She killed a demon whose name was Durga, and thus she got the name Durga, right? So that's how she got that name. So according to legend, she was created to destroy. She was created. She was not born like, Ram, Krishna was born through a mother. She was not like that. She had been created by the Trinity. This can come as a question of 1 mark. How was she created? So you can say by the Trinity, or you write by Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiv. The same thing, right? So why was it important to create her so as to destroy demons, and specifically the Mahishasur demon? And when she was created, the demigods gave her many weapons. You can see with Durga, she has many weapons. So from where did she get that? The moment she was created, she was given all those weapons. So if you see in your book, page 17, page 17, okay, I will read that part. You can follow in your book, page 17, where it talks about the creation of Durga. Now, how did the Trinity create Durga? C'est by their brilliance. Brilliance, c'est comme si en la lumière et light. On appelle ça tejas en hindi. The light, the brightness, the brilliance came from the 3 gods, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiv, and this became the Durga, right? Now, when she was created, she was given weapons, as I told you. So she had 8 arms. Okay. In certain photos, you will see her with 4 arms. Okay. But majority of the photos, or even murtis that we pray, murtis of Durga, she has 8 arms, right? And in those 8 arms, she usually carry weapons, deadly weapons. And she sits, as you know, on a tiger. Some say the lion, some say the tiger. We have both, right? Now, she was given weapons. What are the weapons? She was given a discus. Discus avec un seul S. Discus is the weapon of Vishnu. So, of course, qui s'en de Nisa, c'est Vishnu. She was given also the trident. Trident means the trishul. Shiv has the trishul. So Shiv gave him. She was given the Vajra. Dans le livre Nalina, Vajra. Vajra, c'est quoi? Vajra veut dire thunderbolt. Ce qui nous appelle lightning, non? Quand on a la pluie, tout ça là, on a l'orage et lightning. C'est ça, on appelle ça Vajra. And Vajra is the the weapon of Indra. I'll write it here. You can note it in your copybook also. Okay. Vajra is the weapon of God Indra. And who is Indra? Indra is the god of heaven. He sits in heaven, right? So Vajra gave Durga the, Indra gave Durga the Vajra, right? So likewise, she got many other weapons. She got also the spear, c'est qui Kartikeya, the veil, comme on appelle her, the spear, right? And she was ready to fight. She was ready to do what she was born to do, she was created to do. So who are the demons whom she destroyed? And nous disons c'est Durga, à cause ça il l'appelle Durga. Nous avons aussi Nishumbh, Shumbh and Nishumbh. We have Raktabij, we have Chand and Mund, nous avons Drumlochan. Okay, these are the demons whom she killed. Maybe you can get a question to name one demon, or bien who are the demons she killed for 1 or 2 marks. Right. You should know the names of the demons she killed. Good. So we continue. So she can be depicted on a lion or a tiger with 8 or at times 10 arms also, dépendant qui forme de Durga li prend. Ça aussi, Durga, il y en a many forms, right? And we know in honor of Durga, we celebrate the Durga Puja every year, okay, which is one of the greatest festivals in India. So, as I was telling you, Parvati herself is Durga, who took the form of Durga, right? And she is referred and is sometimes referred to as the mother of Kartikeya, of Ganesh. She's Lakshmi, she's Saraswati, right? The point here is goddess is one. Comment on disait la fois dernière, no, God is one, but she has many forms, many names. So we call her goddess, Kali, Durga, Lakshmi, whichever name, right? So she represents, she is depicted as a warrior woman riding a tiger or a lion, okay? Understand this well. In the Indian tradition, in the Indian society, they expect a woman to behave in a particular way, like to be very humble, pas cause beaucoup, parier fort, do not go out at night. You know, we have many restrictions. But here, Durga is beyond all those restrictions. Ne pas compare Durga avec un modern, a common man, woman, no. But just being woman, you know, the difference. Durga is far beyond those restrictions that a normal woman has, right? And she's depicted as a warrior woman. She fights. She's not the one who stays with Shiv in the family, providing care and attention to the family, to the children and all. She's not like that. Okay, so she's a warrior woman. She has weapons. And she is the creative energy. Ako sana pele Shakti. the creative energy. When God did creation, he had to create that Shakti. And together with the Shakti, God did the creation. Il paraît comment a man will need a woman to have a baby, right? So God also needed that Shakti. And also it is said that Shiv is Shav without Shakti. Shav veut dire a dead body, a corpse. Right? Shiv is Shav without Shakti. Okay, remember that well. You can write this word, Shav, without Shakti. That's why you also have that form of Artha Narishwar, the half Shiv, half Parvati. So, according to the Markandeya Puran, we have many Purans, 18 Purans. So, one is the Markandeya Puran. Markandeya was a rishi, Markandeya a sage. So, according to him, Durga was created to fight the demon Mahishasur. Okay. And Mahishasur, there was something interesting about him. He could change his form from being a human and that of the buffalo. Mahisha means the buffalo. He could change his form. That is, he could create illusion. So it was difficult to kill. Through intense prayers, Mahishasur got a boon that he would not be killed, he would not be destroyed by a man or a god. Okay? By a man or a god. So after, when demons, after getting all the powers, they become very powerful, they become arrogant. So that is what he did. He started spreading terror everywhere. Now, it is said that we need to know what we ask God. Lalin God to bless him that he won't be killed by a man or a god. And Durga came to kill him. Durga is not a god, she's a goddess. She's not a man, she is a woman, right? So we need to be very careful in what we are asking. The Mahabharata is in an instance, I'll just tell you en passant. In an instance que Draupadi, dans son naissance avant, supposément, she worshipped the Lord Shiv. And she asked the Shiv that she should get a deserving husband. But it is said that, as per the legend of Mahabharata, Draupadi asked the Shiv the same thing 5 times. Okay. Then she took birth as Draupadi. Et Draupadi, Lena, 5 husbands, the Pandav qui n'ont appelé. So we should be careful in what we are asking also. So this is what he asked for as blessings. And eventually only a woman could kill him, could kill Mahishasur. And she was then created for that. And each god gave him a weapon. Rudra, he got the Rudra's trident, Rudra se Shiv. She got the discus of Vishnu, the thunderbolt of Indra, and the Kamandal of Brahma. Kamandal, in the book, she is not holding a Kamandal. Okay, in the book, she is not holding a Kamandal. Sa photo qui est dans le book là, but ina ban photo que yina un Kamandal. Kamandal c'est ban rishi c'est ça y est ça. Il commence un pot et ban met de l'eau dedans, right? She got the Kuber's Gada. Gada means a mace. Seki Hanuman Ina, the mace. And Kuber gave her. Kuber is the god of wealth. and others. Himalayas gifted her a white, fierce lion, right? On the end of the eighth and beginning of the ninth day of the waxing moon, Chand and Mund came to fight the goddess. Talja Mahishasura is sending them, before the real villain goes to fight, he always sends the people working for him. So Chand and Moon, they came to fight the goddess. Then Durga turned blue with anger. She got very angry. And goddess Chamunda came from her third eye. We all have the third eye. So she got so angry that another goddess came from Durga's third eye, and that was Chamunda. Why is she called Chamunda? Because she killed Chanda and Mund, right? That form was very powerful one with red eyes, blood-filled tongue. So tongue was blood-filled, and she had very dark skin, who finally killed the twin demons. They were brothers, Chanda and Mun. So she was called Chamunda. Finally, on the 10th day of the waxing moon, Durga killed Mahishasur with her trident. Then she got the name Mahishasur Mardini. So please remember the names also. Few names, and not all of them, like Chamunda, Mahishasur Mardini, Durga, as we said, right? Now, there is another interesting story about goddess killing Raktbij. Okay. Raktbij, as you must be aware, Raktbij means he was a demon. Rakt means blood, and Bij means a seed. A seed, right? So a seed or a drop, you can say, but because we are talking about blood, it will be better to say a drop, right? So that is in your book on page 23. I will just explain to you the story. So Raktabij, he had the blessing that each drop of his blood which will fall on the ground, there will be a new Raktabij born, a new Raktabij will crop up. So it was difficult to kill that demon. No, parce que there will be blood on the ground, there will be new Raktabij coming. There will be new Raktabij coming each time. There will be new Raktabij each time. So Durga, she took the form of Kali, the form of Kali, goddess Kali. And then she drank the blood of Raktabij. Because that was the only way to kill the demon. So as to avoid any drop of his blood falling on the ground. So that was the best way to kill Raktabij. Now, some people say that because goddess Kali drank the blood of Raktabij, so she is bloodthirsty. This is a matter of great discussion, and this is something which you need to write in your work also. Okay. I don't know what is your belief, if you believe she is bloodthirsty or not. But one simple point is God or goddess cannot be bloodthirsty. That's why you have some people that offer, that for animal sacrifice, they offer blood to the goddess. Okay. I personally don't believe in that. But it is true that in India, there are places, there are temples which exist, temples of Kali, especially. You have in Calcutta many temples, and in other places also, especially Calcutta, parce qu'il y a un temple là-bas appelé Dakshineshwar. So there is the temple of Kali there. And they do animal sacrifice and they offer this blood to goddess Kali. So killing of Raktbij is something else. That was the way to kill, to avoid kiso blood fall on the ground. But that doesn't mean we need to offer her blood. No? Why should we, kill that innocent animal to please God? No. C'est pareil parce que God is the mother, no? Durga is the mother and God is the father. Our parents, pour nous please, nous faire nos parents contents, est-ce qu'ils nous pouvaient couper nous la main, donner nous 10 cents or what? No, this does not happen. No. Krishna also in the Bhagavad Gita says, you give me a leaf, a flower, water, I'll accept that. God doesn't need more than that. You can quote this thing from the Bhagavad Gita. Okay, that Krishna said in the Bhagavad Gita, okay, we can offer him a leaf, a flower, a fruit, or water. He will accept that. Puviki, it is out of devotion, right? So this is my version of thing that God doesn't need our blood, but ourselves here, that of the innocent animal. This is not expected, right? Now I continue. The word Shakti means strength, power, and definitely it reflects the warrior aspect of the goddess. We need power, we need Shakti to kill those demons. So Durga has that power. And she is embodying a traditional male role. Auparavant, ça m'a travail, going on war and fighting. Who were doing that? Get history of India. Who were doing that? Say the male. The male were going for that. But she has taken that role. C'est ça dans la vie que nous dit de nos jours, que even today, women, they can do work which men were doing previously. De nos jours, you have female flying a plane, female zutban engineer, zutban mechanics, c'est-à-dire zutban mécanicienne, scavengers, no? Almost all work in all fields, we have the females now. We have women. So the work which was supposed to be only for men, women also are doing that. And this is the very example we get from Durga here. And this is something we need to imbibe also in us. C'est quelque chose qui nous aime mettre en pratique nous aussi. I'm not saying we need to go and fight and kill people, but we need to go out to do work, to be independent. The most important thing, to be independent, right? Now, the worship of Durga, you have that in your book, page 24, okay? The details on page 24 say Durga is celebrated twice a year, no? Au commencement de l'année, in March and April, we worship Durga, and which is called the Chaitra month. And in the Ashwin month, in September or November, also we celebrate the Durga Puja. And they are the 9 days of worship of Durga. Okay. And on the 9th day, the last day, it is called the 10th day of it. À times it fait le 9e jour, à times it fait le 10e jour. Mais les vignes après 9e, c'est-à-dire last moment of 9th ou bien 10e jour, we celebrate the Vijayadashmi. Okay. Vijayadashmi, c'est quoi? Vijay means victory. Dash, c'est 10, 10e jour. So after worshipping Durga for the 9 days, on the 10th day, we celebrate the Vijayadashmi, right? That is, it is the victory. Maintenant, pour nous, qui victory nous est? Usually we celebrate the victory of Durga, but Durga in face of victory, no, she doesn't need that celebration. But which victory, what victory are we celebrating? We are celebrating our own victory. In which sense? You know, when you keep fast for Durga Puja, it is quite strict fasting, no? In Ajunga Karem do, etc. Many things. When there is fasting, if we are couples, we are not supposed to sleep together. We need to sleep on the floor, low and not, no, saucy not on a bed. So they are quite strict things that we need to follow. And if someone smokes, for example, maybe for the 9 days, il peut arrêter de fumer ou bien il peut diminuer. If someone drinks alcohol, most probably il peut diminuer. If not, he will stop that. And we don't eat non-vegetarian. We don't use foul language during fasting of Durga Puja or bien any fasting. So we tend to be at our good behavior. OK? So, fait que je prends l'exemple fumé. And du moins, 9 jours, il pas fumé. That's a great victory, which need to be celebrated on the 10th day. Okay? This is the victory we are celebrating. When we fast, we are at our good behavior. Si je content que je menti, for example, ça 9 jours là, I'll try not to lie. This is the victory I am celebrating on the 10th day. That I did not lie for 9 days means I can continue not to lie, to always speak the truth, right? So we do fasting, which is very important thing. Bon, bien sûr, avant fasting, un affaire qui nous fait, c'est nettoyer la maison. Cleaning. This is in our tradition, in the Indian culture, plutôt. First thing to celebrate a festival, the first thing that we do is cleaning of the house. Okay. Now, not only the house, but our inner also must be cleansed. Our inner veut dire, nous pas dire nous les qui aussi bien propre, non? C'est ça. So 9 days are dedicated to the 9 forms of Durga, 3 nights for Durga, 3 nights for Lakshmi, and 3 nights for Saraswati. But non, in the 9 forms of Durga, you are not expected to write the 9 forms of Durga here. No, Shaila Putri, Brahmacharini, Tisa, you're not supposed to write all these things. Right? Now, those who follow the cult of worshipping Durga, ou bien any form of Durga, is known, that cult, that group is called Shaktism. Okay? Shaktism. And say those people who follow the tradition of worshipping the name Durga. Right? Maintenant, one thing to tell you, quand nous faisons Durga Puja, après 10e jour, some people, they do Visarjan also. No? À Maurice, pas trop, but in India, yes. Okay. À Maurice, c'est que dans two temples in Durga, so most of the time they worship that same. À moins c'est peut faire un nouveau murti or something, then they do the Visarjan, the immersion. Okay. From where do we get details of Durga? From many scriptures. For example, the Devi Bhagavatam, the Markandeya Puran, the Devi Mahatmyam, ou bien from the Durga Saptashati. Okay. Ça c'est, you know, je t'explique-toi que when God did creation, he needed Shakti. Ça, Prakriti là, c'est same Shakti. Without that female aspect, God cannot even create. Right? So for Durga Puja, as I told you, we need cleanliness first, then fasting. Keep it there fasting. Maintenant, fasting means purification, ou bien inner and outer purification. You can get a question like that for 1 mark. How you define fasting. And definitely we need good conduct on that at that time, the 9 days. We use kumkum or sindoor, usually by married women. Je tout mets de sindoor, bien ça man l'époque là, non? And they wear red, bien yellow clothes, which represents married life. And why do they wear the sindoor and all? For the long life of the husband, right? And not to forget, we do the Kanya Puja as well. The 9 girls are prayed, are worshipped, are given gifts, are given food, right? Qui fait nous faire ça, the 9 girls? It's simple thing, we need to see God in all, in everyone. C'est ça the essence behind that. In our bon Dieu dans lui, so I'm respecting that person, right? And the girls, of course, in urban conditions, page 19, il peut être dans le livre, in urban conditions, que les pannes arrivent à l'âge de puberté, right? They should be under 10. Et les pas besoin aucun physical and mental disability also. Ils besoin perfect in another sense. Parce que God is considered to be perfect. Another name of Durga is Digambari. Actually, Kali is Digambari. Durga is no? But Kali is Digambari, means naked. Dans photo, nous trouve Kali, comment dire, in couvert the lower part of the body to some. But actually, no, Durga is naked. The real form of Durga. You know, the real form of Durga, si nous get li, nous get paya. But some photo Durga qui nous get de nos jours, we don't. We don't feel that fear, no? But the real one, si nous en pour vraiment, sa real depiction of Durga, of Kali, nous met in form, we are going to be afraid of that, right? So voila, these are about Durga, and we need to worship her. Why, maintenant? You may get that question, why do we worship her? Premièrement, she's a mother, no? So we always confide in a mother. Most of the time, people confide in a mother. Zut en un problème, zut alcool, zut vers zut maman. Nous tomber, nous peut dire, ayu mama, no? In our language, to ça. Ayuma or something. So the mother is quite near to us, dear to us, right? And of course, she is a protector. She blesses us. No, that's why we pray. Voilà, this is about Durga. If you have any question, you can ask me. I will send you the questions to be done. Au fait, je fais casser un laptop, je peux commettre toutes affaires là-dedans. I don't have the questions right now here. In few minutes, I'll check that. Je envoie toi la bande de vol. Right? So this will be all for today. And we are meeting next week. Next week, mardi le 19, right? After school hours, bien sûr, vers 4 heures. Voilà, that will be all. If you have any question, you can even message me, no problem. Et dans quelques minutes, m'envoie-toi deux voilà. Good? Allez, bye bye, take care.